have to speak English.
We have to speak English. Let's start with Danglish.
We have to speak English. Okay, this is Christian from Feather Mountain, and I'm sitting with...
I'm Anne, also kind of from Feather Mountain tonight, at least. Yeah.
And we are in Rostock in Peter Weiss' house.
Yeah.
And we're about to play here for the first time alongside Thoughts. We have a release concert.
And Dødsdrift.
And Dødsdrift,
yeah.
Black metal band.
Yeah.
And we're super excited to be here, and it's been a crazy day with panic from morning to evening. But,
a lot of panic.
Yeah, but we're here, and we thought that it would be nice for people to hear a bit about you, because currently we don't have a vocalist. But that doesn't mean that we can't go and play shows. So tonight Anne has been very thoughtful and
I think thoughtful is nice.
Okay. Anne has been thoughtful.
Anne was so kind.
Yeah, Anne was kind. Yes. I think that was the word. Yeah. And has agreed to join us and play a show with us here in Germany.
Yeah.
So I was hoping that you could tell a little bit about yourself, who you are and what you're doing.
I can say that I'm glad you don't have another singer for the night, because then I get to go to Rostock with you guys. Mm-hmm. I usually sing in Danefae. When I talk to other people about you, and I kind of describe Danefae Feather Mountain relation, I say they are veninde band, they're a girlfriend band. Like, so I think
that's pretty accurate.
Yeah, exactly. It's just we've been online dating for a while, and now we're together.
Yeah, it's happening.
Yeah. So I think it was very nice when you're like, "Can you join?" And I said, "But I don't sound like Mikkel at all." Yeah. And you were so kind to say, "That's okay."
That's okay.
Yeah. So tonight it's going to be something I think very different for both of us, because I usually don't sing in English, and I usually don't do as much shouting as I hope to have the courage to do tonight. So that's going to be different for me, but also different for you guys.
Yeah. And we've had one rehearsal so far. We had one this morning, but we've had a rehearsal last week.
Yeah.
Right before you played a show with Danefae.
Yeah.
At Loppen. But we played before that back in, I think, 2024. Mm-hmm. We had a show together in Copenhagen, and you played a song with us.
Yes,
called
Sincere.
Maelstrom.
No, it was Sincere. Are you sure it was Maelstrom? I'm not sure.
Christopher?
No, it could be Maelstrom. Yeah, so but that's why I fuck up the lyrics in Sincere, because the verse is fucking I was on Maelstrom.
That was Maelstrom?
Yes.
Yeah.
I remember clearly.
Yeah, and we loved that, and
it was so much fun.
Yeah, it was so much fun, yeah.
And I think we rehearsed more for that one tune than we've done for this whole concert, which is nerve-wracking as fuck. Like, it's really,
What else can I say?
You can say nice
stuff.
Yeah,
I've been a fan of Danefae for a long time. I think I've been to most of your shows when you've played in Copenhagen.
I think so too.
Yeah. Always standing in the front row looking at Jonas.
Yeah. I see what you're doing. Yeah.
Trying to, I don't know.
I also think we've been at most of your shows in our part of Denmark, but they've not been that many, because we live in the outskirts of nothing.
That's right.
Yeah.
But remember, we played with Forstenet and Isbjørn at a show in Aarhus, I think, where you guys came. Yeah. And I remember I was baffled back then that anyone wanted to go for a long drive to see us play. But I think since then, I've just tried to take notice when you came to our part of our part of Denmark, that had to show my support. Yeah. And I've been listening to your music forever, and I hear it at my work as a physiotherapist with my patients, and some of my co-workers do as well. And I've been
just relax now.
Yeah. And when I wrote my master thesis in physiotherapy, I was only listening to Danefae and Press to Answer.
That's so funny,
writing my
girlfriend bands.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
No, so that's been fun. I feel like we've been lining up from time to time, back and forth, playing with each other, seeing each other, also going to the same concerts from time to time. Yeah, that's really nice. No, so I was glad you asked. It gives me an excuse to hang out with you guys. Yeah. And also a good excuse to learn some really hard songs. Oh my god. And I thought some of them, I thought, okay, now I got it. And then I rehearsed with you guys and the click track came on and I was like, fuck.
Yeah, I don't get it.
I thought I got it, but then apparently I didn't. And I looked at you and you were like, almost. You're doing, keep smile away.
I tried to be encouraging, but I think I seem sarcastic.
No. Short bang. No, I think you've all been very encouraging actually. Maybe too much, we'll see. But
we'll see.
We'll see. No, I think it's been fun, and it's been a nice excuse to learn some tricky things that I might not put an effort into rehearsing if I didn't have okay, now we're going to concert doing this.
Yeah, it's nice to have a deadline.
Yeah,
have something you have to work towards.
Also because the songs are so hard, so I feel like if I didn't have the deadline, I would just quit. So
can you tell some of the differences between when you sing in Danefae and when you sing in Feathermountain?
Well, first of all,
how you approach the music or how you do your stuff?
It's in English.
Yes.
Which is different. Also, some of I don't know. This is very songwriting.
That's cool.
But that's a lot of your sentences. They're shorter.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just one word and then a new word.
Yeah.
And then 3 words and then 1 word. So I think sometimes I mix up some of the words. It's sometimes easy to remember lyrics if they're if they're longer, if they're more storytelling.
Yes.
But you sing more in feelings and expression, and so that's hard to know the right order of expressions that you have to go through in a song.
Of course. So Mikkel, he had a tendency to write very abstract lyrics and very long, not a phrase but drawn out, as you think.
I also had a hard time, and I gave up because I was like, okay, is that important? Because then I was listening to, okay, then I hold this note for 5 beats, and then I go up half a step for 3 beats, and then I go down 1 whole, which is okay, maybe it's not that important, but I think I spent a lot of but we'll figure out. I think I spent a lot of time on that, and a lot of time counting. What is that song where you have the pop song? It's the but there is the part where I sing alone. When I have to sing it, I have to tap my fingers and count. And I just know that I have minds. 2, 3, drawn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, keep your head high. Try before long. Minds. Drawn.
Oh my god, I love that.
So when people who are going to be here tonight, if you really look closely, I'm going to stand like this. And there's one part where instead of writing notes or sheets, I've just been writing Andreas' bass part in arrows. He goes down, he goes up 2 beats, he goes down 1 beat, he goes up 2 beats, and then I know when this comes, I come in. Because there are a lot of parts where you do so much different stuff, all of you.
Yeah, that's pretty stupid.
It's hard to learn at least, but it's also really cool because then when you gather it all together, it's I think something we talk about in Danefae is you have to mess things up to make it sound so nicer when you clean up. Does it make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. I feel the same way often when I listen to extreme metal, that if everything is, just tossed in with double kick drums and blast beats and shredding, then I think, for me at least, it loses the intention because you need another gear to go to. So I think it's nice to have chaos in order to have order, or low dynamics so you can go up and vice versa. So that makes sense.
But you also work a lot with dynamics in your songs, where it's both where you do the build-ups and build-downs, but also these from 0 to 100. And I think it's really nice, but you also have to have the courage to be okay, now there's a break, and I have to get in at 1, and I just have to trust your instincts that you're doing it right when what you're doing is after 11 beats of silence and you was it 10, was it 11, was it 12?
Yeah.
So I think that's gonna be nerve-wracking.
Yeah,
but also
I get
fun.
that. Yeah, and I'm playing with. I told you earlier a new group. I've joined Maya from Ipimonia, and I totally get it because for me, Feather Mountain is easy because I've been writing the songs.
Yeah.
But now that I have to learn something new, that's also progressive metal, also with changing subdivisions or odd time signatures, and suddenly. Well, we just have a 2-bar thing here all of a sudden for no reason, and then so it takes a lot of time to learn the songs to feel comfortable that you know that you can play it with intention and not keep yourself back because you're in doubt if is it now that this change is happening or not. So that takes You have obviously to listen to the music a lot when it's new.
Your Spotify is just peaking with me.
Yeah. And I know I would feel the same if I had to play the drums with Danefae. But now I've been studying. Super impressive always to watch him play. Very, I think he has an ability to play with authority. And very cleanly, but at the same time very complicated.
Yeah.
And I think that's very drum technical stuff, but he has really good right-left hand coordination. So sometimes he shifts and has a left hand lead, and I'm not sure if he's doing it because it's comfortable that he's striking something to his left, or if it just
this is a flex or what.
Maybe it's a flex. Maybe some people do that, and maybe it's to keep himself warm. I don't know, but. I need to ask him at some point. But
I know it's something he'd been practicing to do different setups. So
that's super impressive, and I know that I would be struggling a lot with it. Most of your songs, I think, would take a long time for me.
But it's tricky music. Which is fun when you do it. It feels so good. But it takes a lot of time. Have I been okay to? Have my company been?
No. And it's awful.
Yes.
I think it's been so nice, such a nice process. Yeah. You're so nice and pleasant to work with.
I regret this question right now.
No, don't do it. Ananas in own sauce. No. I think for all of us that it's been a really we felt very safe in this process. With when you said that you wanted to go and play shows with us, then it's like our shoulders fell down a bit.
Yeah.
Okay, this is happening. We don't have to worry, and it's super cool and it's super nice. It's going to be awesome.
You were also so cute because when we did the rehearsal this Saturday, I did some major fuck-ups. And you said are you fine? And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be fine. Are you okay? And you're like, yeah, sure. You do you. And I was like, okay.
Listen, this is a rehearsal. That's why we're here.
Yeah. When you practice the tunes alone, you're like, it's fine.
Yeah, got it.
Practicing with fans. And there are these tiny differences in how you perceive the sound, and you're maybe also a bit more nervous because you're not sitting in your couch practicing.
Yes.
So, and all of a sudden you do some stupid fuck-ups. Things that you thought you knew.
It can't really be compared, I think.
No.
Yeah, and I feel the same way when I practice new stuff. That I think often it's the easy parts that gets me because I haven't been paying attention to that. So when I'm with a band or some other musicians, then I lose myself right there. And wonder, what happened?
Because you practice the hard parts so much. Now I think we have to go see. This is Dødsdrift.
Dødsdrift. I'm constantly calling Dødsangst for some reason.
It's not the same.
It's not the same.
The German band Dødsdrift. We're going to see them now.
All right.
Right.
Thank you.
Thank you.